Totally on my cell phone, taking 10 times as long. But I didn't tell you this week will be canceled. Here you go. CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventure, S, Episode 75, The Reckoning. Fade in. EXT, in front of the house, night. Samantha exits a semi-large car looking so happy with a huge smile, she starts to try to hide. As the car drives off, leaving a silent night with street lamps, she moves gleefully but quietly toward the door of the house. Samantha. Softly, like it's a secret. To the night air. I kissed Billie Eilish. She turns the key in the door and begins to open it. Samantha. Even softer, face beaming. I can't believe I kissed Billie Eilish. Int. The house, living room, night. Joey. Interrupting her mood. As she enters. I know what happened, so you might as well. Start explaining now and save both of us. Time and trouble. Samantha. Totally confused. What? What'd I do now? Joey. You know what you did. Samantha. Well, yeah, but you gonna help me? Out here, or is it gonna be 20 questions? I got 19 left. Joey. Don't be fresh. Samantha. Oh yeah, right? Come on, Dad, tell me. I have no idea why you're mad. Joey. You want to go to the jailhouse and find out? Samantha. Suddenly badly shocked. Oh no, they didn't. Joey. Didn't what? Samantha. Nothing. 2 of my friends were doing something they shouldn't have at the concert. I had no idea they got arrested for it. Joey. You mean one of your friends and your brother? Samantha. No, I meant 2 of my friends. They're lesbians. Joey. Nice cover. Now you want to tell me about your brother? Because I know everything. Samantha. Now deeply troubled and worried. Well, if you know everything, why are you asking me? What happened to Josh? Is he in jail? Joey. You're still gonna play that game, huh? Your brother tried that, and he's got bruises to show it. Getting fresh and pretending you don't. No gets you. Samantha. Looking petrified. I swear, Dad, I would tell you everything. Tell me what happened to him. What did he do? Joey. You're doing it again, and you're not gonna get away with it. So you're gonna tell me everything. Start from the beginning. Samantha. A little emboldened. i.e. confidence regained. Dad, listen to me. What I know and what you know are completely different. Joey. Don't try to shave me off. Tell me how it happened. Samantha. There's nothing exciting about my story. Well, to me there is. All right, look. My friends and I got some tickets to see Billie Eilish in concert last night at SoFi Stadium, okay? We got there, saw the concert, had fun. A couple of them too much fun, but not me. Joey. Oh, of course not you. Samantha. Yeah, I loved the concert so much that somehow I lost them. Joey. You're so full of shit. Samantha. Hey, that's one of the lines in one of her songs. Joey. Don't try to change the subject. Samantha. Can I finish the story, please? Joey. You mean the one where you're so full of shit? Samantha. Yeah, except if you're not gonna believe me, so why am I telling it? Nothing. Joey looks at her like he's expecting to see what she'll say next. Samantha. So I really enjoyed the concert, but I didn't like it either when Billie said, I'm so full of shit because I'm not. Joey. Well, first of all, language. Only I get to say those words. And number 2, if she told you that, then maybe you really are full of shit. Samantha. It's a line in a song. Stop overplaying it. Joey. How come no one could reach you? Samantha. It was a concert. You're supposed to turn off your phone. Joey. How convenient. Except when we got the call from the police, they said they waited till after the show to arrest Josh. Can you believe that? Samantha. In total shock. What? Damn. What happened? Joey. You know damn well what happened. Samantha. With upset excitement. I had no idea he was even there. I turned off my phone and I guess I just forgot to turn it back on. Joey. Your brother's at the same concert as you. And you don't even know it. You 2 were hanging out like glue and somehow now he gets arrested and you have no idea? Samantha. I swear, Dad, it's a huge stadium. Joey. What was he doing there? Samantha. Dad, I tell you for the millionth time. I'm as shocked as you. Maybe his girlfriend got him a ticket. Frankly, I'm surprised. He even likes Billie Eilish. Well, now he's in trouble. Shit. Joey. You're lying. Samantha. Dad, I swear I'm not. Joey. Fine. You'll just sit right here with me till you fess up. Samantha. Breathing out hard frustration. There's nothing to fess up. Did they say what he was arrested for? Joey. You know what he was arrested for. I know. You know why he was always in the house and never left. Samantha. somewhat relieved. Oh yeah, the ankle monitor. If I had known, I would have stopped him. Joey. But you wanted to have fun with him and the whole gang at a concert, so you figured. Let it go, to hell with if he gets caught. And thrown in the slammer. Samantha. I hate you. Joey. Excuse me? Oh no, you're not gonna pull that on me now. You were there. Your brother was there and you could care less. Surprisingly, the fact that it's on him that he went out knowing he could get caught, but you said nothing to stop him makes you equally guilty of wrongdoing. Samantha. All right, Dad. Joey. Shut up. I'm really pissed at you. You knew he was going. You did nothing to stop him. And then when he got arrested, you just went your own way. This is why I'm livid at you and you're getting grounded. Samantha. All right, fine. You win. She heads towards the stairs and upstairs. Joey. No, it's not about winning. Don't leave until I'm finished and ready for you to leave. Samantha. Looking back, disgusted. What? Joey. You think I yell at you for something you did wrong and I just win and you're off the hook? You're gonna stay downstairs. And you can give me your phone so you can feel a billionth of the real pain your brother's feeling. You think you're entitled and somehow always off the hook while he's so stupid and gets caught, and now you're still gonna pretend shamelessly right to my face? And your mother's downtown going through hell? Samantha. In tears. God, I wish I never came home. Thank you for ruining a completely good night. She sits there very uncomfortable, making it clear she'd rather fly off to her room, her shelter. After a while of the really painful silence. Samantha. Was Amanda also arrested? Joey. You think I give a shit? As far as I'm concerned, I want to see that girl. Behind bars so bad, she's been the cause of both of you going bad. Samantha. So, what are you gonna just sit there? Int. The police station night. Giselle is at the desk. An officer. Here's the formal paperwork. Your son will be held until trial. Now you don't have to worry about him escaping out the window. Giselle. At first heart sunk. Then. Don't underestimate him. He's a master of escape. The cop looks at her with a wry smile to acknowledge her sense of humor. Officer. Tonight you'll have to go home alone. Int. Police station processing area night. Josh is being fingerprinted and booked. He looks upset, but even more frightened. Int. The house, living room night. As we left it before, one of Joey's crime shows is playing as background sound. Samantha. What if I go visit him with Kamala? Joey. No, you're grounded. You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you. Samantha. This is not fair. She wasn't even at the concert. We would just go to support my brother to let him know he's not alone. Joey. Oh, but he is alone. He's in a cell. I told your ma not to go down, but she never listens. She ain't gonna be able to do anything but cry. Samantha. How am I gonna reach my friends? Joey. You'll see them at school tomorrow. Samantha. That's cruel to them. They must be worrying about me. Joey. It's cruel to you. They're gonna forget about you. The girl who only cared about herself, while her brother's suffering in jail. Samantha. That's not fair. Int. The jail, night. And guard is leading Josh into a cell. Guard. Sorry, but this was your third strike with 2 men out in the bottom of the 9th, so game over for you. He leads him into a cell where Josh sees a bunch of other men, some of whom look a little scary to him, who mostly are too tired and indifferent to care. The guard takes the cuffs off him and leaves. No one greets him, and he looks afraid as much as he tried not to show it. Some just stare at him looking upset that someone new is crowding them by his presence. There are a few cots, all occupied by inmates. Josh notices a drain on the floor with some human feces in it. Voice. They turn the water on in the morning, so don't shit at night, cause we gotta live with that. Finally, one inmate who seems unable to bear looking at Josh standing there looking scared and apprehensive comes up to him, shaking his head in a no headshake direction. Inmate. Listen, bro. You might as well find a spot on the floor and chill out so you don't get anybody upset. Although people get upset anyway. There are a few cots, all of which have sleeping bodies in them or partially awake men. Josh tries to sit down, but he doesn't take to it too well. The inmate. Shaking his head again, out breathing. Oh, bro, listen to me. If you relax, it'll go a lot easier for you. Another person. In a cot. Hey, shut up already. Int. Police station, night. Giselle is still at the desk. Sergeant at desk. I'll tell you again. He's not getting released without a judge's order. She walks away, phone in ear again. Voicemail greeting, VO. Filtered. You've reached the office of Gerald Wilinski, attorney at law. Please leave a message with your number. Thank you. Beep. Giselle. It's me again. Please call. It's an emergency. Image. Text being typed. Amanda, hi, it's Amanda. Are you there? Image. Text being typed. Kamala, yeah, I am. I'm so glad you texted because I can't reach Samantha. Is she there? Image. Text being typed. Amanda, no, I was hoping she'd be with you. We got separated during the show and I haven't seen her since. Image. Text being typed. Kamala, really? That's not like her. You think she lost her phone? She never lets her phone out of her sight. Image. Text being typed. Amanda, oh shit, now I'm really worried. Image, text being typed, Kamala, you and me both. I tried calling a few times. Nothing. Image, text being typed, Amanda. Same here. We were at the concert together, but then we lost her. And then Josh got arrested. Image, text being typed, Kamala, oh my god. I thought he can't leave home. Image, text being typed, Amanda, well, he did and the police nabbed him. It was like they were right on him. Image, text being typed, Kamala, yeah, you can't fool around like that. This is a police state we're living in, not a constitutional democracy. Are you okay? Image, text being typed low, Amanda, not really. I feel like I lost my boyfriend and my best friend in one shot. Image, text being typed, Kamala, you were staying with them, right? Image, text being typed, Amanda, yeah. It's so weird. Like, I want to go there. But her folks are like not cool about me, especially with the IC scare. Like, I know she'd be cool, but maybe I should just go to Bonnie's. Image, text being typed, Kamala, who's Bonnie? And where are you now? Image, text being typed, Amanda, Bonnie's my friend and coworker from the hotel. But it's late. I don't know if she'd be okay with me showing up like that. Image, text being typed, Kamala, you need a place to stay? Image, text being typed, Amanda, let me check her house first to see if I can get her through the window. Image, text being typed, Kamala, she's not gonna come out the window like her brother. Image, text being typed, Amanda, no, she's gonna let me in through the door once her folks are asleep. Image, text being typed, Kamala, let me know when you get there, okay? Image, text being typed, Amanda, yeah, definitely. Thanks, emoji. Int, the house, living room, night. Scene tense as it was. Giselle enters, looking upset. Giselle. Well, that's enough of this chaos. It really pisses the shit out of me cause he's been so good. Samantha. Thank you. Giselle. I never said you've been good. Did you have to put up with isolation and lockdown with no phone? And what was he doing at the same concert you were at? Samantha. Dad already went through that with me. Giselle. Well, I didn't go through that with you. Joey gives a knowing smile. Giselle. This is the end of your freewheeling lifestyle. Your grades are falling behind, and it's not like you're out there earning a living. You're gonna go on a point system from now on. You want an allowance? You gotta earn points. A house chore is 1 point. AB grade JS 1 point. An A is 2 points. An A plus is 3 points. And if you get work, well, then you're already earning money. Samantha. How much money is 1 point worth? Giselle. I wouldn't worry about that too much if I were you. Between house chores, catching up from behind with your schoolwork, and working a job, you won't have any time to spend any of it. You'll be accumulating a savings account. You're turning 18 this December? Samantha. And boy, I can't wait. Joey. You'll change your tune fast when you see what your fresh mouth gets you in this tough world. Giselle. So now you're gonna learn the hard lessons in life to get you ready for the world you'll have to face in a mere 9 months. You'll never. You're gonna know not to ever take anyone on an ankle monitor out of their house ever again. And now your brother's gonna pay a bitter price for his bad behavior. But I'm not gonna let that happen to you. One day, you're gonna throw your arms around me and thank me profusely for all of the trouble I've kept you from. Because society is not that kind. EXT, street outside the house, night. Amanda is walking away from the house. As she walks, she pushes a key. There is a phone ring of the remote party a couple times. Kamala, VO. Filtered. Hey, how are we doing? Amanda. Well, the good news is she's safe, but this doesn't look like a good night for me too. Stay there. It looked like her. Mom was having a serious talk. With her. Kamala, VO. Filtered. They probably still freaking out about Josh and are just really scared for her. But she probably don't see it. She probably thinking I didn't do anything wrong. It's gonna be a nasty vibe for a while. Come on over. Int. The jail. Day. Josh is rudely awakened by clamor, clearly looking like he got very poor sleep. Guards are there. Guard. K, it's time to get up. The clamor of a several-day voices drown out others. Inmate. EY, come on, time to get up. Slowpokes. Josh sits up and stays there while others are fully up like a routine. Same inmate. All the way up. No slouching. A guard comes up to Josh. Guard. More quietly. Come on, let's get up and fall in. As they seem to be filing out in a line, Josh follows. Other inmate. Noticing Josh. Oh no. Third inmate, mean-looking, scarred. Who brought in the garbage? Inmate near Josh. He says that to everyone though. First time. Other inmate. I thought you were supposed to. Take it out, sus. First guard. Hey, what's wrong with you? What did you do? Josh. I didn't do anything. First guard. That's what they all say. You better toe the line, boy. Just a word of warning. You can't be looking like that. You might get a few bones broken. And since you're all bone, you better heed wisely. Someone asks you something. Don't say nothing. Make something up. So water. You in for? Josh. Hacking. First guard. Oh boy, that means grek. And geek means rich. How much money you got? Josh. I don't have any money. The guard cringes, showing fearful pity at what apparently is Josh's woeful and dangerous predicament. Meanwhile, a huge fear grips the tired Josh. Int. The high school hallway day. Amanda, Kamala, Kathy, Angela, and a few other girls are there. Samantha comes rushing in. Samantha. Don't even ask me, you don't. Wanna know? One girl, Jackie. What happened to you? Angela. Where the fuck you been? Samantha. It's a long story. Amanda. Where really were you all night? Samantha. I kissed Billie Eilish. Amanda. What? I think she's really blown. A fuse. Samantha. Hey, I really did. Ask Billie Eilish if you don't believe me. Jackie. Oh, you can do better than that. Amanda. Quietly, just to her. Tell me you're not lying. Samantha. I'm not lying. It really happened. I was pissed at you, too, for getting it on like that. Amanda. Who to? Samantha. You and Josh. You both got me real upset. So I decided not to go home after the show. Don't ask me why, it's a secret between me and Billie, which even she doesn't know. The girls look at her like something's really off. Kamala. You seriously gonna go with that? Samantha. Hey look, I just got chewed out by my parents. My brother got sentenced. Kamala. He didn't get sentenced. He's just being held. You can't get sentenced till a trial. Samantha. Alright, so just cut me some slack because it's the truth. Anyway, so I was having a vibe from the concert and then I just chilled outside the stadium trying to collect myself before making my way home, which I had no idea how. And then they came out because I guess where I was the same place performers exit. Angela. Sure, like you had no idea. Samantha. No, I'm serious. I really did have no idea. The girls look at her all suspicious. Samantha. I was lost in my own world. It was all a coincidence. Angela. Do we have to call your psychiatrist again? Maybe up the dose? Samantha. OM God, if you don't want to believe me, fine. It'll be secret. And Billie's Kathy. It really could have happened. Kamala. Hey, let's get to class. Samantha. Oh, by the way, as soon as I got home, Dad grounded me. He says it's until Josh comes back. Amanda. You serious? Samantha. So I have no phone. Hey, wait, I can sneak into the basement. He didn't say anything about that. Kamala. You better be careful about that. Samantha. I can keep in touch with you that way. Amanda. I'm gonna visit Josh after school. You wanna come? Samantha. Oh, that's great. But I'm grounded. I gotta be home right away. Amanda. You don't think they'll make an exception for bro? Samantha. Maybe if I ask them first. Tell him I love him. Amanda. Okay. Fade out.